And now, from Austin, Texas, the live music capital of the world, it's the Bling Johnson Show. Tonight's musical guest is the Jukebox Heroes. The house band is Lucas Cook and the Collection. Security provided by Bubba Incorporated. And now, from Keybar on 6th Street, a man who puts the fun in insufficient funds, Bling Johnson!
Hey, how you doing? Wow. Wow, getting a little excited over here. Lucas, come on up here, man. We are at the Key Bar right here on 6th Street in downtown Austin, Texas. How are you tonight? Man, this was a lively crowd we got here.
I tried to tell you.
I'll tell you, this is a great crowd. Now, we've had a lot of big shows lately. We've been with ZZ Top, Bret Michaels, Jax from Sons of Anarchy. But there's nothing more important to us than highlighting the music scene in Texas, specifically Austin, where we're from. You glad to be back?
Oh, man, I'm so excited to be here tonight. I can't even begin to tell you.
Well, I am too. We got a big show lined up for you tonight. We have the Jukebox Heroes live on stage. Woo! I'll tell you, I like these Wednesday night crowds. Who knew a Wednesday could be so exciting?
I did. When I was in college, Wednesday night was the party night. We'd go out and get hammered.
Well, there you go then. Thank you for that clarification, sir.
You're welcome.
Hey, what have you been up to, man? What's up with the Flynn Lives? What's up with that?
So I was looking for a Fletch T-shirt, and one of my favorite Fletch movies is Fletch Lives. And so I clicked on what I thought was a Fletch Lives T-shirt, and it was the Flynn Lives T-shirt. And
yeah. So let's wear it on TV anyway.
It was an internet disaster, an internaster we call it. Yeah.
Well, hey, that is totally okay. One of the guys that we have as a part of Jukebox Heroes is a guy named Robert Wagner. A lot of you know him from the band Suede. He's been around town a long time, really good musician, and an even better guy. I've gotten to spend some time with him recently, so let's bring on Mr. Robert Wagner. Man, it's great to finally get you on the Bling Johnson Show.
It's been a dream, a recent dream, but still a dream.
You know what? The fact that you're dreaming about my show gets me all excited. Hey, don't look down. Just look at the camera, man. Look at the camera. Hey, so recently, we're going to talk about the band when we bring them out in a second, but you're a big Harley-Davidson rider just like me, and you and I rode together recently.
Yes, we did. We had a great trip out to Lubbock, Texas, with a couple of pitfalls along the way, but it was amazing.
Yeah, we did. Now, you showed up on a black bike, and I got to tell you, I love Harleys, and I'm into a whole bunch of wide range of them. Your Harley was set up really cool. What model do you have?
Well, it's a Harley-Davidson Road King Anniversary Edition, thank you, and it's called Black Betty.
Black Betty. Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to roll to some footage on our way to Lukenbach. Now, we had a little bit of an accident. One of our guys in our group got sideways. 2 bikes went down. One guy hit a tree, went to the hospital. He ended up being okay, and we had some cell phone footage of that wreck. And Eric Hamadi and Missy, our friends behind him, went sideways. So let's show you. Other than that, it was a great day, though, right?
Fantastic.
Hey, you and I had a good time.
Yes, we did.
All right, so let's roll on out to Luckenbach, Texas. So we've been out riding today, and it's been a really good ride, a lot of great roads, but we just had a little situation. One of our buddies, Charles, hit the water down there. There's like a low water crossing, and the bike slid out from under him and went up and hit a tree. So he's getting in the back of the ambulance right now, and they're going to take him in. His back leg has a big gash in it, a big puncture thing about that big around. So what happened?
So the one bike went down and braked while he was in the water, so he started fishtailing, and the bike behind him, instead of hitting him, swerved to the left beside him, and then we were coming behind them and didn't want to hit him, so then we swerved, fishtailed in the water, and we slid, and then he slid up here into the tree.
You're okay though?
Yeah, of course.
We gotta go check on Eric, see how he's doing.
Where is Eric?
We were okay because we took off. We didn't even know what was going on, did we?
Check on everybody else. He was right behind me. I saw him go airborne in my right rear view mirror, and then I saw somebody else go down. I guess it was y'all.
That was scary.
So through the whole incident, we had 2 bikes total go down. The rest of these are okay, except for Eric's bike, and we're gonna go check, see how he's doing. Eric, I didn't realize you went down too.
Oh yeah, buddy.
You okay?
Yeah, it was amazing, man. Right when I came over, I saw him go down first, and I was like, my back started to fishtail. I thought, I can ride this out. It wasn't gonna happen. But after the bike went down, Missy got kind of thrown off, and she comes over, "Are you okay?" And I just busted out laughing. I'm like, that was amazing.
The most important thing is it's all been captured on video.
Yeah, Holly's.
That's right. You okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I was telling them if they hadn't got all this excitement, I'd try to ride on home.
If you saw your leg, you wouldn't be trying to ride anywhere. We hope you're okay, man.
You're okay.
We'll get your bike back for you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're cool. Hold on to that. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Welcome to Lukenbach, Texas. We finally made it. Are you excited we're finally here?
Yes, sir.
That was a little bit of an interesting ride here. How about you? You're still doing good with all your riding these days.
Getting better every time.
She's a new rider, been with us every ride we've had on Lords of Leisure.
Yes, I have. This one was my idea.
Now, you came in from Houston all the way down. What made you drive all the way from Houston to be part of the Lords of Leisure Sunday afternoon ride?
It's the most relaxing, best group of people ever.
Wow, I'll give you your $5 as soon as we're done filming. So if you ever can make it out to Luckenbach, come on out. This place is great. This is what Texas is all about. Cool place, great people, and we're proud that they had us here and helped promote our trip over here.
I am breathing, and I chose to keep on moving. I am living, cause I chose to keep on moving. And I am bumping to the beat of my own drum. Everybody wants some, everybody wants to be a star. Gonna feel the false star. Whoa. Ba, 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 ba.
All right, so for any of you musicians that have ever played Luckenbach, you know exactly who this woman is right here. Hey, why don't you introduce yourself to the legions of fans watching our show? Why are you laughing like there's not legions of fans? I have legions of fans.
Well, it's...
My mom and dad are both watching.
Oh, you have fans, yes. I have no fans whatsoever, and I really don't think musicians are fans of mine once we go through the contracts, but...
This is Abby Rhodes. She is the one that handles a lot of the music, pretty much all the music.
All of it, yeah.
If you come to Luckenbach, you know her. And this is one of the security dudes here that hooked us up last December when we filmed Bob Schneider. How you doing, man?
Good, man. Great.
Terry
Glad
Porter.
to see you.
Terry Porter?
Yep.
He still looks like he's going to kill me, just like he did that night. How about you, man? What's your name?
I'm Virgil.
Virgil Wright.
Security in Lukenbach.
Head of security in Lukenbach. All right, so I'm pretty sure he's killed somebody, but we're not really going to go into that. There's a lot of land to bury bodies. That's all I got to say. Hey, the one other thing that I wanted to talk about is you and I follow each other on Twitter and Facebook and everything. And one day you wrote something, and it seemed like it was coming out of frustration. You're like, people, no offense, but Willie Nelson does not live here. Quit sending stuff to Willie Nelson at Lukenbach. Could you clarify that for us?
Yeah, Willie does not live here. Yeah, and I don't know. You can go on his website and find his address, I guess. But yeah, a lot of people from Europe were sending stuff here, and we were getting a box full of Willie stuff in the egg house. That's our office, the egg house. We're eggheads in the office here, and so anyway, yeah, Willie doesn't live here.
Well, there's a lot of people disappointed over in Europe right now.
I know.
Thank you for ruining Christmas for all the people in Europe.
So you asked me that question.
Hey, thank you. The first week we ever met, I didn't know what the rules were, and Abby was nice enough to explain them in very short order. And since then, we've become really good friends. Thank you for supporting us. You support the Bling Johnson Show through all the Lukenbach Twitter and Facebook accounts, and we really appreciate that support.
Well, really, I just stalk you.
Really? Do you hear that, ladies? keep up the good work.
I am the #1 stalker of the Bling Johnson Show.
You know what? I have won. My mission is complete. I'm famous. We're out of here. Thanks a lot, guys.
Drink is a low-calorie, low-carb, low-sugar, delicious cocktail that I've been making for 30 years. There's nothing conventional or traditional about me, and certainly not my product.
If you're looking to buy or sell a home, then you need a professional home inspector. Whether you're a realtor or an individual, call ACT Professional Home Inspections and let us take care of all your home inspection needs. Like us on Facebook, visit our website at actproinspect.com or call us at 469-767-4520. Remember, act today for peace of mind tomorrow.
Story about a boy on the south side of Chicago. His very first time.
So now the big question, where are we going? We're headed to Las Vegas. Why? Steel Panther right there. Just met these guys on the airplane, and we always talk about putting yourself in a position to make something happen. These guys are going to help us out with that. We got a lot of fans of the show. Thank you all for watching. BlingJohnson.com, everybody. Bling Johnson. Look, we got people clapping. Thank you. So I don't even know these guys, and while they're on the plane, they're asking all about the show. They offered to give me a ride. I didn't have a car. I didn't have nothing. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Hey, you guys are the best. You know that, right? He's got the eyes of a panther. I thought I won, the lottery or something until I realized I'm in a limo with a bunch of dudes. Are you ready, baby? Hey guys, how do you feel about going to see Chippendales tonight? I want to show you guys something new. All right, we are here at Aria City Center. Say, so what's going on, guys? What are we doing?
We're gonna go hang out.
All right,
but you're gonna get in a cab and go hit the freaking road. We're done with you.
Hang out with you guys.
No. We're done with you. This is
That's
the end of the road.
man. Come on.
You figure it out from here.
Come on, I got no place to stay, man.
That's your problem, man. That's it. End of the road.
guys said I could hang out with them, and then they got plans, and they told me to leave. So now I gotta go find a place to stay, because I got no place to stay tonight. So I'm in the back of a cab now that my guys ditched me back there. So now, good thing is Chris booked a hotel for me. He said he took care of it, and he actually paid for it, which was really nice. So he just texted me the address, so we're heading over there now. So let's see what this place is like. Well, so Chris claims to have taken care of me. The good news, got a great view of Las Vegas. The bad news, let's just say, when they will cash your check 24 hours a day at the hotel you're staying at, it might be a long night. What the heck is this?
I met you down at the 7th Veil, the first night that I got out of jail. Your lips were red and your
So Chris and I, the camera guy, why aren't you doing your job? You a little thirsty?
The tripod at this moment is much steadier than I am.
So we're at the Green Valley Ranch in Las Vegas, minutes before Steel Panther is about to take the stage. Now, what are you here for tonight?
You.
Really?
Oh wait, what's the answer?
Steel
Panther.
No, the first answer was fine. What are you here for, really?
You.
Really, I like these girls. How about you?
Same. Ditto.
Me?
Yeah, we always go together. We do everything together.
Man. So what can we do for you, man?
Hey, do you want to meet the band?
I'd love to meet the band, but how can you help me with that?
I know the band, dude. I know the band.
Yeah, he knows the band. Doesn't everybody know the band? Well, look at this.
Check that out.
Look at this. Chris. Panther. Dude, we are actually backstage at Steel Panther. They're behind the door having their pre-show meeting. Dude, man, here he is. What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Hey, look, man, you know, you and I are kind of the same if you really think about it. We both have tattoos that are kind of mine are pointless, though. Do you have a meaning to yours or what?
They just help me get chicks.
Now, here we go. Mr. Star, what's happening?
Fist me.
Oh, no. Things got weird. I'm Bling Johnson. We're from Austin, Texas, and we are really excited.
I love Texas.
Yes, did you hear it? Now let's come on over here. We got Satchel right here. What's happening, my brother?
What's up, Boston?
All right. Now we also got Lexi. How you doing, man?
Hi, good.
Hey, now I got to tell you.
Boston?
But he can play bass pretty good, right?
Well, he can play bass pretty good, yeah.
There's only four strings.
There's only four. He has a 4-string bass, everybody. What do you think about that?
I told him to play a 4-string bass because, you know, I'm the leader of the band, so people listen.
Do you know that every time that you say your name, you say what you do for the band? Did you know that?
What do you?
You say my name is Satchel, the lead guitarist for Steel Panther.
I am the lead guitarist for Steel Panther. I want to make sure people know that because I don't want people to confuse me with the bass player. I'm the lead singer.
Now I got to tell you, the guy that made this all possible is Scott Spencer. He's the guy in Austin.
I know Scott.
You know Scott?
No, I don't.
He's the guy that introduced all of us to you guys, and so we just had to give Scott a shout out. What do you think about that?
Hey, Scott. Hey, Scott. I'm sure Scott Scott can be a handsome man and you can be gay at the same time. So, Scott, what's up?
Hey, what do you think about that?
What's up, Boston?
What's up? Now it. No, I'll go to Boston. He plays bass pretty
Boston,
good.
though.
It's been a long time since.
Give it up for Boston, though.
It's been a long time since I've sat next to. Just to be clear, I am on my knees in front of Steel Panther, but it's not what you think.
walking away.
They should have named that band Austin.
Scott, in all sincerity, man, I want to thank you for introducing Steel Panther, one of the best interviewers in Austin, Texas. We're Steel Panther. We're rocking Las Vegas right now. So
that was actually an honest moment from Mr. Michael Starr. I'm really happy about that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man.
All right, now, what would it take to get you guys to Austin, Texas?
An airplane.
An airplane. This guy's brilliant back here. How many strings does the bass have?
4.
Thank you. Now, one other thing we'd like to point out.
How many strings on the bass do you actually play?
1.
Now, we're going to get out of their way. These guys have been great. Thank you all. Seriously, thank you for letting us back here.
Thanks for having that honest moment. That was.
I really did.
No, that wasn't a
way to do it. Way to cross. Thank you. Let me tell you something. Aldo is the best roadie we've ever had.
Oh, yeah. And he is the best fluffer in an emergency.
Okay, and this interview's over. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
It's just starting.
just so you know, this is Satchel. Indiana Jones has one. All right. It is so fun to have such a good crowd on a Wednesday, man.
That footage was crazy, by the way. And yes, this crowd is crazy every Wednesday at the Key Bar.
The Key Bar on West 6th. Now we're going to bring on the rest of Jukebox Heroes. Come on out, guys. These are the other two members of Jukebox Heroes. What's happening?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm excellent. Thank you very much.
All right, now you guys let's all climb in here. So you guys are all members of Jukebox Heroes. Tell everybody your name.
We're the Jukebox Heroes, man.
No, like your name.
Oh, my name is Alex. Guys,
What's up, Al?
What's up? Mike G.
Mike G, and then we got Robert over here. Now, what a lot of people may or may not know is you guys are all part of separate bands that are really successful here in town, and you guys all come together to do this here at Key Bar and a few other joints. Now, we know you're part of the band Suede, right?
Yes, I'm with Suede. Alex is with the Vallejo Rock and Roll Machine, and Mike G has a brand new album out with his band Blessing and the Curse.
Blessing and a Curse. And let me tell you, you will see Blessing and a Curse on our show. Vallejo was just on our show. We actually re-aired one of your episodes recently, and we got 3 times the ratings of our best show ever. So thank you for that.
That's awesome, man.
That was. Now, we're happy to have you guys out at Key Bar. So you guys here most Wednesday nights?
Most every Wednesday night, brother.
All right, so check out Key Bar Austin on West 6th on Facebook. Make it out. Great guys, great music. And how about after this commercial break, you guys play us some tunes?
I think we can do that.
All right, you better bang the drums pretty good, man. We're counting on you.
We're going to throw it down, baby.
All right, so right after this commercial break, we're going to be back with the Jukebox Heroes. Thank you, everybody.
All the kids are playing in the street again. While their mothers are busy stuffing out their last
Kick come out that topical, grooving us slowly. Got choo-choo eyeball, he won't hold me roller. He got a hair job, chewing me. Got to be a joker, he just too out of please, yeah. He wear no shoe shine, he got Trojan football, he got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola, he said, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is got to be free, come together right now over me. When I was just a little boy, I started to my daddy's knee. My Papa said, son, let the man get you, do what he done to me. 'Cause he'll get you, cause he'll get your song, get your song. I can remember the 4th of July, running through the backwood bay. And I can still hear my hound dog barking, chasing down who do there, chasing down a who do there. Born on a bayou, born on a bayou, now
name Bam-a-lam. Lord, I gotta say, Bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, yeah. Come on, man, take me to a high place. Does anybody know who we are? Let's check it out. Say we're the Jukebox Heroes, the Jukebox Heroes, the Jukebox Heroes, right on. Yeah, we're the Jukebox Heroes, the Jukebox Heroes, the Jukebox Heroes, right on. Get it. Let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous. Let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous. Let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous. Let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous. Let's get famous, I wanna be a star. I want the big house with the tricked out.
I got a great idea. Everybody check this out.
Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner? Is that right?
Yeah, do you know who that is?
Yeah, yeah.
He's not very good looking, but that's okay.
Yeah, I don't pretend to be good looking.
That's all right.